Question 11 is kind of confusing because it's not a parallelogram. It's not even a trapezoid because RS and PQ aren't parallel. The only thing I know angle P and angle Q are 90 degrees because we have a right angle, because we know a tangent and a radius or a 90-degree angle. Well, I think that's the key. Let's draw in another line so we get a rectangle. And I'm not very good at drawing, but something like that. So I've got a right angle here and a right angle here, and of course that would be a right angle then too, wouldn't it? So now I've got a rectangle, and I know the opposite sides of a rectangle are indeed congruent. So I know this length is 6 and this length is 4, so the whole length is 10. And then I would know this is 4 and that's 2. Oh, I've got a right triangle. Didn't draw it very well, but it's a right triangle. And if I can find this length here, x, that would be the same as p to q, wouldn't it? So I can use my Pythagorean theorem. I know my hypotenuse is 10. So we're going to say 10 squared equals to 2 squared plus, we'll say, PQ squared to remind us what we're doing. So we get 100 equals 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 plus PQ squared. Well, we subtract 4 from both sides. PQ squared is going to be 96. Well, I divide both sides, or I take the square root of both sides. I want the exact answer here. So simplify the square root of 96. That's 16 times 6, or 4 square roots of 6 is PQ. Once we figure out to make it a rectangle, it's not so bad, but until we come up with that solution, that's kind of neat. That's a key hint on that one. Okay, circumscribe means around. So if I have a circle and I make a triangle that goes around it, inscribe means inside, so my triangle is inside the circle. And there we have question 12.